So I'm in Sweden, and here's the crazy journey it took to get here. We gotta rewind back 2 years to explain this sudden temporary move across the world. Spring 2019. I don't know what I did to get so lucky, but I fell in love with the man of my dreams. It was long distance from the start, but we were both naturally independent and high level of trust, so it worked. We traveled to see each other every few weeks, and it was working amazing. And then, well, 2020. I remember back March 24th, lockdown just happened. He was visiting me in Canada and he returned home to Sweden. Back then we thought lockdown was only going to be 14 days. Oh, how wrong we were. 1 month passed, borders closed. Oh, they'll reopen in June. June, absolute latest. June comes. Well, August we can see each other and the world will open. Well, August comes. Like, there's no way borders won't open till October. October comes. And so the vicious cycle of setting my eyes 2 months into the future to reunite with my boyfriend, only to be told once again, 2 more months. It was tough, but we weren't going to give up. 13 months later, April 8th, we got the news and it was finally our time to reunite. It took applying for permits, about 50 pages showing proof of our relationship, medical insurance bills, extra COVID tests, and a stroke of good luck that I wouldn't be met with trouble at the border. Before I continue on with my journey to Sweden, I just want to preface, this was not for tourism. I'm not traveling for fun during the pandemic and risking lives. I took every single precaution. This isn't about aimlessly just traveling. This is about finally escaping being trapped in a country separated from my partner and the hurdles we had to overcome to be allowed to be in the same room. And I hope you guys can understand this is 13 months just to hug my boyfriend. So thank you to everyone who supported me during this. Anyways, so I'm going to take you on the whirlwind that was my journey to Europe. It involves losing a wallet and my own sanity. Not exactly camera-friendly situation, so bear with me as my Z-list reenacting of the journey to Sweden. Step 1, allow Canada to let me leave Canada. That was the hardest part. I took a PCR test the day before an antigen test right at the airport. I had paperwork and they went line through line. I'm talking 80 pages in a binder, questioning my reason for going, my relationship, housing, etc. But finally got the okay, my 2 negative COVID tests, and I was on the plane. First stop, Netherlands. Got to the border, several minutes of questioning, looking line through line once again, and I get through, sigh of relief. I walk up, go get myself a coffee, reach in my pocket. Hollow pocket. My wallet's gone. Realizing I have to go back through border control, praying to God that I don't suddenly get, the second time I have to go through it, a bad officer and then get rejected and go back to Canada. I run to the plane, sweating. I only have about an hour before my next flight. They check the plane, my wallet's gone. I knew I had my wallet on the plane, but I have no idea where it is. So teary-eyed Keltie went back through border controls, panicking, thinking they're gonna deny me the second time I go through. But thank God they just had a little chuckle. My situation let me right back in. Panicking now because I don't have ID to get into Sweden. I spent an hour getting phone calls, canceling banks. I checked Lost and Found, it wasn't there, and then finally I have 20 minutes before after I board my plane. I went to Lost and Found one more time, and as I walk towards the girl at Lost and Found, she looks up with the biggest smile on her face, and in that moment, relief went through my body knowing there was good in humanity and someone returned my wallet. 10 minutes to spare. I sprint back to my gate. I have not eaten in about 24 hours at this point, but I did not care. I'm running on pure adrenaline. I get on that plane and fly to Stockholm, which finally when I was in Stockholm was able to grab a bite, relax for a few minutes, and then board the plane. Oh, Keltie, how was it going into Sweden? By third border control. This was the moment. This is I've been waiting for 13 months. If Sweden will let me in. Technically Canadians can't, but partners of Swedish citizens can. And so I had all my paperwork lined up, ready, trembling as I walk up to the border officer, prepared every single line, thinking in my head, what have I said, what have I done, Can I see your COVID test? And I'm like, yes, I have. Which kind? I have multiple different forms of COVID tests. And he was like, oh, just the antigen. And then with a smile, I was in Sweden. 13 months of panic. In that moment, relief. Then the moment that I will never forget. I wish I had it on tape, but also I think there's some moments in life that are just better in your mind. That moment of hugging my boyfriend after not seeing him in person for 13 months is an emotion I cannot put into words. It is happiness, it's nerves, it's excitement, there's no word. And I hope you get to experience it one day. So here I am, 90 days I'm allowed to be in Sweden and soak up every second with my boyfriend. Vlogs and fitness challenges are back as per usual, but with a nice little European twist. So for the first 2 weeks I just took some time off, but I did film a few things, which cue typical YouTuber montage right now.
I feel so much for you that I don't know what to do. Cause someone was before you, and someone let me go. This time I must know for sure. Cause someone was before you, and someone let me go. But I just need to be sure. Some say love's not for the bitter ones. Some say.
And now here we are to present day. Return back to my fitness challenges vlogs, and I'm gonna stop rambling right now and just jump into regular life here for me in Sweden. My current training in Europe has been about 3-ish days of weight training. It's mainly focused around compound movements for my weaker muscles. I superset with the opposite movement. Example, if it's a push compound movement, I superset it with a glute core pull movement. This just helps with my muscle imbalances. I'll talk more about this in future vlogs. And then I'm also testing a challenge for you guys. And then I've been doing outdoor cardio the other 3 days of the week with Megs. One thing I've been enjoying at the end of my weight training has been 10 to 30 minute HIIT cardio session. I choose the piece of equipment I want. I throw on my HIIT cardio playlist, link down below, and then I walk or jog, and then I do a full-on sprint when the bass drops for about 10 to 20 seconds. All the songs work perfectly for this. I don't recommend HIIT for everyone. I'll talk more about this in next week's vlog as well, but that's just been like so much fun for me personally lately.
I won't make it easy for you now. You got 2 minutes of my time, and I don't really break too easily, but I'm worth it. I'll slip into your dreams tonight. Oh, so give me your all. I'll take it to Mars. Oh, I'll stick like glue inside your mind. Oh, so give me your all. I'll take it to Mars. Oh, I'll stick like glue inside your mind.
Just watch me.
Caesar salad, crispy chicken, jalapeno fried chili deliciousness. Apparently we needed more fries, onion rings, fried yumminess, dip, mayo, coleslaw, burger, dip. It's what a human deserves after a night of drinking and having an active Sunday. Stunning, flawless execution by us. Ooh, dare me to eat a jalapeno? Yes, you do. My only talent is eating excessive hot sauce and tequila. That's what the people came for. Content. So there was my first video here in Sweden. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I've got plenty of some things never change. Plenty of vlogs and challenges coming up. I can't wait. I'm feeling refreshed. I want to get back into it. I haven't wanted to do any kind of extreme challenge for a while because just mentally it was like, whoa, I've got exciting things and I'm working on a really big project that I finally had the time to do, which along with my gymnastics journey in July, it will come out, but it's for you guys. You might be able to piece things together if you're really observant. Follow me on Instagram and on here, and I leave subtle cues. Anyways, hope you guys have a fabulous day. Go pred dog. Takes 2 weeks off, forgets how to say dog. Have a great day. Go pet dog. Love you guys. Bye.